Hello everyone, this is Lolly. Welcome back to my channel. I am in the dining room. Today I want to talk about preparing for going to like the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo or any crop or overnighter. So what do you take? I have kind of evolved. When I went to Stamp and Scrapbook Expo last year, in 2018, Totally Tiffany gave us this little storage container. I should have brought that in. And I thought it was so cool that I went to her website. It pays to advertise by giving out freebies, right? So what I bought was the craft crate, which I want to show you here. And so there's two little clasps on the side. Just undo those. Notice it's on wheels here. Separate those like this. Pull the sides out a little bit, and then if you look inside, there is a fold down floor, so to speak. Push that down into place. Now you'll notice that the sides wobble a little bit. Well, in the middle, right in here, at the very center, there are two brackets that you just snap out, and it's easy to get them out. And they're in the center of the bottom like this. So when we take them, you'll notice that there is a wider section, kind of like a mountain here, that goes outside. And it helps if you put it at an angle like this and then push it forward. And then it snaps right into place. So let's do the other one. I have the mountain actually facing down. There, all in place. Now it comes with this lid, which is really handy because now as you're toting this around or rolling it around, you've got a flat place here to be able to add other things that you're bringing, like your tote bags. Push the handle and pull it up, and now you've got this nice handle for pulling and for rolling it around. Push it back down, but what else I got, I will show you. There we go. And that is the apron for this. I'm going to back up a little bit. So this is, I've already had this on, and so I guess I could just store it inside here, but what I did was I put it on and taken it off several times. So I want to show you how it works. So you want to find the front, which has the emblem on it, or the logo, and that will be the front of the crate here. Okay, and look for the hole, as that hole will go over this hole, and just thread it down. This comes, at this time it comes in this hot pink, in purple, and in teal. I love all three of those colors, so it was a really hard choice. So once you get that down, there are these little flaps. You need to unvelcro them, wrap it around through the hole, and then reattach to the Velcro. And there are two on each side and one in the back. So I'm going to go around and do that now. Now what we have left over is these little flaps that just go down inside here, and all that's doing is just basically covering up this black and giving us a nice surface across the top, a nice even surface to look at. They don't stick down or Velcro down, and they will get used to being down through use. Okay, so now this doesn't fit perfectly in place now, but it still rests fully on top, and you have a nice flat surface to be able to put your other storage items on. So what I want to do now is take you through kind of an overview of all the pockets on this. There is a D-ring here and a hook for hanging whatever you have. I haven't figured out what to use that for yet, but anything long and skinny like markers and pens, even scissors, would go through both of these loops and be held right here. Great if you do a lot of journaling. Even some colored pencils could fit in here. We have a pocket here, a pocket here. We have a clear vinyl pocket here for your business card or your name tag. Okay, we've got a skinny pocket here, and then this one is gusseted, so it actually sticks out quite a bit. And then there's this Velcro here to hold that in place. Okay, this side, we have this angled pocket. Look how deep this is. This is so that your long, narrow items, like rulers, some of your travel trimming boards, paper trimmers would fit in there. Again, This is the very, very back. And the photos usually show putting a photo album in there if you're taking this to your crop, so anything really large. And this slide has, again, a very large, it's elastic across the top, large clear pocket. So you have a lot of things right here at your fingertips. And you can use her other organizational tools to go in these pockets. Just so you know, I am not an affiliate. I don't even know if she has an affiliate program. And I know I'm off camera, sorry. But some of the other things that I ordered that I will be using to put in here and in the pockets are the Fab File Extra-Large. So this is for your 12 by 12 papers. So I have 2 of those. And what I will do is I will assemble these and then I will go over again. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you when I pack for the expo everything that I've got in here. So you'll be amazed at how much I can fit in here. And this one is the album case. And so this one, they have different ones. Let's get the granny glasses on. So this is still 12.5 by 13.5 by 4. So you could, this is meant for holding a scrapbook album. And again, you could put that in the back. The other things that I got were the Theresa Buddy Bag. And it says this one is for glitter, glue, re-inkers, and small ink pads. And I got the Edna Buddy Bag, which is for ribbon, distress inks, oxide inks, and powder puff inks. And the Shelly Buddy Bag, which is for washi tape, teardrop inks, and curling ribbon. So this is more of a narrow one. Might even fit some Oreo cookies. What do you think? And so I will be taking all this apart, putting my supplies in here to go with me to the expo. She has a lot of really great things on her site. It's kind of overwhelming and very impressive. So stay tuned and let me get this stuffed and we'll come back. I am back. It's been fun getting this all set up. So I want to show you what I have. And it just occurred to me I have 2 little tools here that didn't get packed up, so I will stick those in an external pocket where they're easy to find. Okay, so it's all packed up and everything I need, other than snacks, is all in this. So let me show you what's going on. Okay, this is the tote. I will put the names of these items above in the video. So let me show you this. On top, it's their, I think it's like an all-in-one tote or something. It's square bottom. It's got an external pocket here, no, internal pocket here that's wide, and it has a little flappy pocket here, which could be for your ID. And so inside here, I have this, which is a We Are Memory Keepers tote. It does have a couple pockets here. I have some stamps. I have paper and the itty bitty embossing folders and platforms for the We Are Memory Keepers Mini Evolution Advanced, which I have in here. I also have my mini, this is a We Are Memory Keepers bag here, my mini envelope punch board, my tab punch board. I use those a lot. And I have their little mini stamping platform. And I have the Mini Evolution Advanced, which I'm taking with me. And I have some small dies in here as well. And all of that fits in here perfectly. Okay, so that's the first thing in this tote. And the other thing in here, I think it's called the Ditto. You see it's got a nice handle here. This is for, you can leave it on the table as it is, or you can un-velcro it, open it up, and set it like this. And it stays because of the depth of these pockets here. I'm hoping that's on camera. And so in here I have my 2 big crocodile tools, which are my corner chomper and my crocodile hole punch and eyelet setter. I have both of my favorite bone folders in here, the Dress My Crafts Ergo one, and this one here, which is also a Teflon one. I have my craft blade, my detail scissors, and my craft tapes. I have some glue dots, glue sticks, all my adhesives, my liquid adhesives, tape runners, permanent glue, etc., all in there. Okay, and that fits in here with the We Are Memory Keepers thing on top of my rolling caddy. Let's bring this where you can see it. Let's do the outside first. So in here, I have the We Are Memory Keepers all-in-one tool, which is their scoreboard and paper trimmer. Behind that, I have the Tim Holtz stamping platform. Whatever is in the stores is all that's left. There won't be any more of those. So if you don't have one, now's the time, I guess. In the back pocket, I have my cutting mat. I have my embellishments. This is my Disney papers and embellishments and ephemera. And this is my binder here with all of my stickers and enamel dots and things like that. I'll give you a video about organizing all of that. Okay, now on this side, as you can see, there's a very long pocket here, and it's for those mini trim boards, which I don't have. So I have my apron because I know I'm going to do a class that has, it looks like it's going to be messy. And I have my ruler in there and my selfie stick in case my friends and I want to get a good photo of the four of us. Okay, now on the front, I have not used this clasp here. I have my pencil, my pens, and my water brush, my long scissors, my business card, and in here I have some Elizabeth Craft dies that I want to bring to play with. They're the longer ones, and in here I have my tweezers and the replacement blades for my craft blade. Next, so you can see how much this thing holds. It's amazing. This is just one of my own bags that I had at the house with a lot of foam dots and a lot of foam. Here's some trims and embellishments, more trim, and this is a mini Xyron maker that I got at Creativation last year. And then this is, I believe it's the Edna bag. Again, I will look this up. This one is the size that's perfect for your ink pads, but I put, since I don't need that many, I put ink pads and dies and the blending foams in here. Then I have my mini paper trimmer because this one is really convenient. I have this tray, which the legs fold out like this, and then it can sit on your table, and then you could put things under it and on top of it, and it's just a real good space saver. And the legs do fold in. So then I have two of those 12 by 12 cases. This one has, and I want to show you too, there is a label place on the top and there's a label place on the side like this, although one of them it just broke off right away because the little area around it where it's sealed was not good on this one. So these open up. I took out the tabbed dividers in this one because I don't need them. I have cardboard like cereal boxes in here for a project I'm going to work on. And I have, this is how I write down patterns when I am figuring out a new project to share with you. And this has 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and it has printer paper for scraps, and it has just various colored cardstocks. Oops, I'll put that away later. And the other one, this one does have the tabbed dividers in here. And I have Disney papers and a graphic 45 selection and just a lot of white cardstock, and then Bo Bunny dot paper, which is one of my favorites because it kind of goes with everything. All of that got fit into this to take to the event. So if you have a craft retreat, this is highly worth it. I'm not an affiliate, just letting you know about this system and what I'm using this year. Thank you for watching, and I hope that gives you some ideas for your next event.